All right, good evening. Welcome to Daniel's Nerd Lounge. Appreciate you guys coming in. Tonight we do have Friday Night Magic, and I just wanted to go over one of the decks I will be playing tonight, which is Mono Black. So, starting off, my commander is Obnixus Unshackled, so really only playing him for the color. Black, mono black, but very cool card. Now I do have him as the Planewalker, so I do plan on playing him. Obnixus reignited. You can draw a card and you lose one life. Destroy target creature. Target opponent gets an emblem. With whatever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life. I really like this for its draw ability and its ability to destroy target creature, so I really like that. Next, we're going to start off with our creatures. We have Zombie. Alright, so it also has a secondary ability that will allow you to return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If this is your first time ever playing Magic, remember that Black is really about death and decay and everything like that. Then we have Maze Abomination. Really, he's there for Death Touch, and also multicolored creatures you control also gain Death Touch. But cool card if I wasn't playing just a mono black deck. But like I said, just using him for the Death Touch. All right. Servant of Tamaret. So main reason is for the regenerate ability. Primarily, a lot of my creatures here are mainly zombies, but we do have a few other ones. Vampire Nighthawk, flying and death touch and lifelink. Really interesting 3-set combo right here, but definitely for the death touch. Death Gaze Cockatrice. Alright, definitely for the death touch. Corpse Hauler. Alright, this has the ability to take another creature out from your graveyard. Ghoul Raiser. So return a zombie card at random from your graveyard to your hand. I guess you can pretty much say this is a zombie deck. Alright. Twisted Abomination. Zombie Mutant. Regenerate. Twisted Abomination. Pestilent Cathari. Alright. Flying and Death Touch. Okay. Restless Dreams. As an additional cost to play Restless Dreams, discard X cards from your hand. Return X target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. So let's say I get a pinch, maybe there's a board wipe that happens. Wrath of God, Judgment. I can end up replacing everything that I lost. Cadaver Imp. Alright. May return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Drana, Liberator of Malachor. Alright, flying for strike. Put 1/1 counter on each attacking creature you control. So, mythic. Manor Skeleton. Has haste, and I can also regenerate it. Very, very useful. Crypt Keeper. Sacrifice Crypt Keeper, remove target card in graveyard from the game. It's only a 2/1, good sacrifice creature card. Right here we have Reassembling Skeleton. Returning a Reassembling Skeleton from your graveyard to the battlefield. You know, great way to keep your numbers up in terms of having people to attack. Breaker of Armies, Eldrazi. Alright, main reason for this guy here is all creatures able to block Breaker of Armies do so. It takes a lot of other characters out of play. Alright, Ruin Rat. Alright, mainly for the Death Touch. Alright. And you also get to exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. So that is definitely useful with some of the guys I play with. Dirty Were-Rat. Discard a card from your hand, regenerate, and you also have Threshold. Alright, another rat. Okay. Typhoid Rat. So Death Touch. Okay. Unborg Skeleton. So regenerate. You can regenerate this guy. Infernal Caretaker. Infernal Caretaker is turned face up. Return all zombie cards from your graveyards to their owner's hands. Good stuff. And more than likely, I'll be the only one playing the zombies. Malachite Familiar, mainly because of Death Touch. Demon of Dark Schemes, Mythic Rare. Very, very interesting. All creatures get -2, -2, which will also kill my creatures, but I have a lot of res spells, so I can bring them back. So, Gravebane Zombie. Alright. Putting Gravebane Zombie in the top of our hand once it's put into the graveyard. So, we're very, very cool. Regenerates pretty easily. Zombie Cannibal. Whenever Zombie Cannibal deals kind of damage to a player, you may remove target card from that player's graveyard from the game. So, pretty much you're exiling a person's card. So, can't beat that. Drakescape Zombie. Unearth, return this card from your graveyard to play. It gains haste. Remove it from the game end of turn, or it would be leave play. Unearth as a sorcery. So pretty cool. We're now on sorceries. Gruesome Menagerie. Choose a creature card with a converted mana cost of 1 in your graveyard. Then do the same for creature cards with converted mana cost 2 and 3. Return those cards to the battlefield. So that's a rare card. Ghoul Caller's Chant. So you get to choose one of these. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, or return target zombie cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty powerful, just common. Especially since I'm playing zombies. Alright, Unburial Rites. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You can also flash this back and play it again. Pretty darn awesome. Alright, continuing on with sorceries, we are running Diabolic Tutor. Alright, so search your library for a card and put that card into your hand and then shuffle your library. Alright, Extinguish All Hope. Destroy all non-enchantment creatures. So, yep. Soul Strings. Return 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand unless the player pays X. So, depending on how many swamps I pay, for other player stuff. March of the Return. Alright, so return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Moan of the Unhallowed. Alright, put 2/2 black zombie creature tokens on the battlefield, and then you can also flashback this. Pretty cool. Hand of Death. Old school from Portal. Destroy any one creature that is in black. That's an old school card. The very first pack of Magic the Gathering cards I owned. Alright, Dutiful Return. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. So we're digging up zombies, digging up skeletons. Liturgy of Blood. Destroy target creature, add 3 mana to your mana pool. That's not bad at all. Pretty darn powerful. Alright, Morgue Thief. Alright, turn creature card from your graveyard to your hand. You can also flash it back. Macabre Waltz. This is an interesting card. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand and then discard a card. That's a pretty darn gross card if you ask me. Soul Reap. Destroy target non-green creature. Its controller loses 3 life if you played another black spell this turn. Okay, Grim Discovery. Choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and or return target land card from your graveyard to your hand. So that's pretty cool. Assassinate. Destroy target tapped creature. Very great card. Love it. Alright, Spread the Sickness. Destroy target creature, then proliferate. Asphyxiate. Alright, destroy target untapped creature. A lot of murder cards. Alright, let's go into artifacts. Legendary artifact. Whenever a permanent you control is put into a graveyard, you get an energy counter. So if I pay a certain number of these, I get to look at the top 6 cards of my library. You may cast a card among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest of them in the bottom of your library in a random order. That could be pretty useful, especially if I want to pop out some of my higher level cards. Brittle Effigy. Alright. Pay 4. Oh, pay 1, then you pay 4 to use the ability. Exile Brittle Energy, exile target creature. So that can be proved very useful. Hedron Archives. Add 2 to your mana pool, or sacrifice and draw 2 cards. Very useful. Staff of the Death Magnus. Whenever you cast Black Spell or Swamp enters the battlefield under control, you gain 1 life. It's kind of interesting. Life with death. I don't know. Dark Steel Plate. All right, indestructible. Equipped creature has indestructible. It has indestructible. So can't wait to be able to use that. Very, very cool. Nihil Spellbomb artifact. So exile all cards from target players' graveyards. A lot of the guys that I play that do the infinite combo, their graveyard is stacked up. I'm really excited about that card because I want to get rid of everything I have. All right, let's go into enchantments. Okay, discard 2 cards. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Waste not. Okay, whenever an opponent discards a creature card, put 2/2 black zombie token creature onto the battlefield. So whenever an opponent discards a land card, add 2 mana to your mana pool. Whenever an opponent discards a non-creature, non-card, draw a card. Very, very cool abilities. Midnight Oil. Alright, Midnight Oil enters the battlefield with hour counters, and at the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card and remove 2 hour counters from Midnight Oil. Your maximum hand size is equal to the number of hours counters on Midnight Oil. Whenever you discard a card, you lose 1 life. I mean, I see how that could be good, but it's kind of a double-edged sword there. Terror. Alright, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. Can't be regenerated. Alright. Victim of the Night. Destroy target non-vampire, non-werewolf, non-zombie creature. Rescue from the Underworld. Alright, an additional cost to cast Rescue from the Underworld. Sacrifice a creature, choose target creature card in your graveyard, return that card, and sacrifice a card to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of your next upkeep. Then you exile it. Hero's Downfall. Destroy target creature or planewalker. Can't wait to use this on someone's planewalker tonight. Murder. Just like the way it sounds. Destroy target creature. Vendetta. Destroy target non-black creature. Can't be regenerated. You lose life equal to that creature's toughness. Vile Rebirth. Exile target creature card from the graveyard. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield. So we're making zombies like crazy. Doomblade. Destroy target non-black creature. Feast of Dreams. Destroy target enchanted creature or enchantment creatures. Alright, the final 2 cards we have tonight is Necrobite. Target creature gains death touch until the end of turn, and you can regenerate it. And the final one is Grave Purge. Put any number of target creature cards from the graveyard on top of your library and draw a card. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I think I'm playing at least 26 lands. Basic lands, not mountains, swamps. Please wish me luck tonight for Friday Night Magic, and I will let you know what the results are. Thank you for coming to Daniel's Nerd Lounge, and I will see you later. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.